In today's fast-paced, instant gratification world, men often find themselves overwhelmed by external pressures and internal distractions. The constant chase for success, wealth, and validation can sometimes feel like a never-ending battle, where true personal power seems just out of reach. But what if the key to unlocking your greatest potential lies not in accumulating more, but in mastering less? What if true power comes from abstaining from controlling your urges, your impulses, and redirecting your energy towards something greater? This is the journey of reclaiming power through abstinence, and it's a path to mastery that many men are beginning to explore. At the core of this journey is a simple yet profound concept: abstaining from indulgence is a way to reclaim control over your life, body, and mind. It's about taking back the reins and stopping the autopilot lifestyle of reactive behavior. Instead of mindlessly following desires and distractions, abstinence empowers you to cultivate discipline, self-mastery, and a higher purpose. In this video, we'll explore how embracing abstinence can lead men on a path to true mastery, helping them unlock their potential in ways they never imagined. Understanding abstinence. Abstinence, in this context, refers to consciously choosing to refrain from overindulgence in specific areas of life, particularly those that drain us physically, emotionally, or mentally. For men, this often revolves around sexual energy, but it can also encompass other forms of self-restraint, such as abstaining from excessive materialism, impulsive behaviors, or unhealthy habits. The common thread in all of this is the decision to harness energy instead of letting it slip away. When you abstain, you're not merely denying yourself pleasure or gratification. You're choosing to use that energy for something far more powerful. For men, especially, the idea of abstinence aligns with ancient wisdom about conserving sexual energy, something many spiritual and philosophical traditions have taught for centuries. By consciously abstaining from ejaculation or sexual indulgence, men believe they can transmute this energy into greater mental clarity, emotional resilience, and physical vitality. The power of sexual energy. One of the most profound areas where men can reclaim their power through abstinence is in the realm of sexual energy. Sexual energy is one of the most potent forces within the human body, yet many men unknowingly let it dissipate. The idea of semen retention or abstinence from sexual release is about redirecting this powerful force for personal growth rather than allowing it to be wasted. In ancient Taoist philosophy, sexual energy is seen as a vital life force, Jing, which can be used for personal transformation and enlightenment. Taoists believe that the more a person retained their sexual energy, the more vitality and power they could cultivate. This power doesn't just come from physical strength, but from the ability to focus that energy toward one's goals, ambitions, and purpose in life. When men choose to abstain from sexual indulgence, the body naturally produces more testosterone, which leads to increased vitality, confidence, and drive. This hormonal shift contributes to greater clarity and a heightened sense of purpose. Instead of constantly seeking external validation, men find that they are more motivated to focus inward, unlocking a deep well of self-discipline and mastery. Building self-control. The foundation of mastery. Abstinence is not simply about giving something up, it's about learning to control impulses and build self-discipline. Every time you choose to abstain from a desire or temptation, you strengthen your ability to control your mind and body. This practice of self-control is the foundation of personal mastery. When a man begins to exercise self-control, whether it's through abstaining from unnecessary distractions or from sexual indulgence, he starts to rewire his brain. The constant, unchecked pursuit of pleasure can lead to a state of mindlessness where desires dictate actions. But when a man learns to say no, when he learns to resist and redirect that energy, he begins to create a new reality for himself. He takes back the power that was once given away to fleeting pleasures, and in doing so, he unlocks the potential for lasting success, peace, and fulfillment. Self-control also cultivates emotional stability. Instead of being at the mercy of mood swings, stress, or external situations, a man with strong self-control can maintain composure and resilience in the face of challenges. This emotional stability is an essential component of personal mastery, as it enables men to make decisions from a place of clarity rather than reaction. Mastery of mind, body, and spirit. The path of abstinence doesn't just impact the body, it influences the mind and spirit as well. Reclaiming your power through abstinence is a holistic practice that integrates physical, mental, and spiritual growth. When a man practices self-restraint, he's not only strengthening his body, but he's also learning to align his thoughts, actions, and emotions toward a higher purpose. The practice of semen retention or abstinence can lead to greater mental clarity. By refraining from indulgence, a man's mind is no longer clouded with distractions. He can focus more deeply on his goals and make decisions with a sense of purpose. This clarity also allows him to become more present in his relationships and day-to-day activities. Spiritually, abstinence can open a man to higher levels of awareness. Many spiritual traditions teach that abstaining from earthly desires helps the individual connect with a deeper sense of purpose or alignment with a higher power. Whether through meditation, prayer, or other spiritual practices, the energy conserved through abstinence can be used to elevate one's consciousness and sense of inner peace. The discipline of purpose. What sets men on the path to mastery is not simply abstaining from distractions, it's aligning that abstinence with purpose. When a man chooses to reclaim his power through abstinence, it's not enough to just avoid pleasure. He must channel that energy into something meaningful. Whether it's career aspirations, personal development, or creative projects, purpose-driven abstinence becomes a transformative tool for progress. Purpose is the driving force behind the practice of abstinence. Without purpose, abstaining becomes just a form of denial. But when abstinence is aligned with a greater mission, it becomes a powerful catalyst for growth. Men who practice abstinence with purpose find themselves moving toward their goals with more energy, clarity, and determination than ever before. The energy they once wasted is now channeled into building a future that is fulfilling and aligned with their values. Abstinence is not a quick remedy, rather. It is a journey that is necessary in order to reclaim power. It takes patience, perseverance, and unyielding discipline to get to the point where you can master something. Finding a more profound sense of oneself requires going through the process of peeling away the layers of distraction, excess, and thoughtless consumerism that have accumulated over time. It is possible for men to access an infinite supply of energy, self-assurance, and purpose through this journey, which will serve as the driving force behind their own personal development. Mastery is not about reaching perfection, rather, it is about making progress. This is an essential concept to grasp. On this route, each step that is taken is a stride toward achieving a higher level of self-mastery of oneself. Abstaining from pleasure is not the same thing as denying yourself pleasure, rather. It is about making room for something more significant. Utilizing your energy in a responsible manner and developing a life that reflects your fullest potential are both important aspects. Men who are looking to recover their power and discover their actual potential can benefit greatly from the road of abstinence, which is a strong instrument. Men are able to attain mastery over their minds, bodies, and spirits if they educate themselves on how to regulate their cravings, how to channel their energies, and how to practice self-discipline. Beyond the benefits of attraction or physical vigor, abstinence leads to deeper clarity, mental stability, and spiritual development. These benefits extend far beyond the benefits of physical vitality. Although you are about to go on this road of mastery, it is important to keep in mind that the ability to change your life is already inside you. It is not about ignoring your desires, rather. It is about acknowledging the power that they possess and being able to use them to fuel your mission. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with those who may benefit from this powerful journey of self-mastery.